group of students has been invited by a recruiter from Wolfbane Incorporated to an informal dinner at a local restaurant. He has reviewed their resumes, and this is an opportunity for them to get acquainted and for the students to hear about the company and its opportunities. Let's see how things are going.
It's really nice of you to invite us out like this. We don't get many good meals.
Hey, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure.
Thanks.
Ready to be seated?
You know what? We're waiting for one, but I don't think she's coming, so why don't we go ahead anyway?
All right.
Megan?
My dad's a big U of M fan, but he's got season tickets, so my brother usually used to go to every game.
Hey guys,
Yeah,
I am
exactly.
so sorry that I am late. This is kind of embarrassing. I got caught in a little bit of traffic, but it all looks really good to me right now.
Sarah, do you know everyone here at the table?
Oh, pretty much. Yeah, I don't know you. Ooh, hang on just a second. Hello? Sorry.
Well, a lot has already happened. Mike was the only person making conversation with the host while the other students were just joking with each other. Mike recognizes that this evening is not about the food or just having a good time, but it is a chance to make a positive impression on a potential employer. The others have already missed a good opportunity to speak to Wolfbang's recruiter before the meal begins. How about Sarah coming in late? He's probably written her off already. She should have known better than to show up for any business function late. Okay, they've looked at their menus and are ready to begin ordering.
Yes.
Let's see how they
hang on
do.
just a second. I know what I want. I would like the lobster. Just 1 second. The lobster, and I want Russian dressing on my salad, extra dressing, baked potato, cheese, mushrooms, bacon, sour cream, and a large draft beer.
Ooh, she just ordered the most expensive item on the menu. How is she going to feel if everyone else orders a cheeseburger platter? That will make a poor impression on the recruiter. And if she's the only one with an alcoholic beverage, even worse.
There's a lot of good stuff in this menu. What do you suggest?
Prime rib's great. I've had that a couple times. I'd suggest that.
That sounds good. I'll have that.
If the waitress approaches you to order first, you can always ask the recruiter for suggestions, much like Mike did. You can also indicate you haven't decided and see what others order before announcing your choice. If that leaves you uncomfortable and the recruiter has no suggestion to make, order from the mid-range of item prices. Alcohol is a touchy issue. You don't want to be the only one drinking. If you order first, it's best to order something non-alcoholic. If a number of people order drinks and you'd like one, you can just change your order. Do not have more than one alcoholic beverage though. Also, never feel pressure to drink alcohol. If you don't want to drink, don't feel like you have to order one to be part of the crowd. Let's see what's going on.
No problems.
Well, I mean, I have a little problem getting here, but you know.
Trevor, what's your major?
Oh, all right, well, first you got to find out how I got it right. So freshman year, we've got this casino set up in my dorm. There's craps table and bathtub. We've got blackjack in the toilet. And in the center of my room, we've got the roulette wheel, right? It's our prize piece. So the advisor's like, listen, man, I'm going to need you to get a major. So I put a little major, you know, different majors and all little slots. Give that wheel a spin, and I'm all like, this is not what I ordered. Sir, waiter, waitress, ma'am. All right, okay, look. See, I ordered medium, and this thing's still crawling, and this isn't gonna work. So we're gonna need to do something because rare is not medium, and I can't eat rare because they got the mad cow diseases coming over.
Sometimes food isn't prepared the way you'd like it, but treat your server as an ally, not a demented torturer. Trevor should have quietly signaled the server that he'd like to speak with her and asked to have his steak cooked more. Drawing attention to himself and his meal is embarrassing for the entire table.
So you can have the kitchen bring it up. All right, that's gonna be better.
Aw, man, y'all, it looks like I peed my pants. I am so, I cannot believe something like this always happens to me.
Mr. Roberts is not very impressed with his group tonight. Spills happen, but Sarah could have handled it a lot better by making less noise and fuss.
Water all over me, and can we get some extra napkins? Well, that'd be nice, and maybe some more water.
Get you some more water.
I didn't even get my beer. Where's that?
Oh, it's no problem. It's at the bar. I'll have it for you in just a minute.
Okay. All right, thank you. And some ice in that when you get a chance. Great. All right. That didn't help too much.
So the meal still looks good.
Wouldn't know.
Mike handled this very well and will probably be viewed more positively because of it. Clumsiness is not a part of the evaluation, but cool-headedness is.
So Trevor, tell me, what's your favorite part of this university?
Weekends, man, weekends. This place is really rocking. You know what I'm talking about. The place starts on Wednesday, done until Sunday. Sometimes Monday morning. Dude, you should come out with us.
Yeah.
You gonna be in town?
Well, I don't know how much longer I'll be sticking.
We're all home.
Trevor answers honestly, but not very impressively. Also, he is speaking with his mouth full of food, reflecting poor manners.
Well, it sounds inviting, but I think I'm
What
gonna
man,
pass.
buddy? Best time we've ever had. Come on.
You really need to be with this. That'd be really cool.
Well, not this time. I've got
So do you think you could get us a job, like in the same office?
Look,
you know, our
Much
screening
good.
process is pretty complicated, but you can always request the same office.
are you gonna be working here after?
It's
Can I
definitely
interest anybody in dessert today?
Are you kidding me? I'm not even finished yet. I'm not finished yet.
Most people are aware that eating too fast is not good manners, yet eating very slowly can also hold up the group. The nicest meals are when people go through the courses at approximately the same pace, with everyone moving from one course to the next at the same pace and the plates being cleared by the waiter at about the same time.
Sarah, how was your meal?
Oh, so good. Thanks for bringing us out here, because I'm not used to getting all this food.
The server will clear your plate. It is not for the diner to stack the plates and move them out of the way. It is also inappropriate to park both elbows on the table during the meal.
Trevor, I ate the rest of that steak.
If the recruiter encourages that you take uneaten food back home, it's fine to do so.
Oh, I got some potatoes. Ooh, bad shot. Let me try that one. Ooh, she is good. Oh.
However, it's not a great idea to ask for a container if not encouraged.
Actually, wait, are you going to eat the rest of that? That'd be great.
Sure, help yourself.
Also, it's not a great display of manners to clear the table of other people's uneaten food for your take-home pleasure.
It's so bad, like, never. That looks so good. I'm mad at the interview.
Well, folks, it was great getting to know all of you a little bit more, and we talk to you soon.
All right.
Thanks again.
Hey, thanks for the meal.
As the evening came to a close, note that everyone thanked Mr. Roberts, but Mike was the only one who did it personally and expressed an interest in the company and its jobs.
Bye.
Thanks, Mr. Roberts. Really appreciate that. Really enjoyed hearing about the company.
No problem, Mike. It was great talking to you. I'll definitely be following up with you in a couple days.
Thanks.
Wow.
Please understand that the students' actions in this video have been exaggerated to make a point. However, it is important that you are familiar with dining etiquette to make a good impression and avoid potentially awkward situations.
Well, 1 out of 4 is not bad.
We hope you learned something about dining etiquette from today's scenario. Check with your local career services to learn more about this topic.